Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream.
What's going on, people? What's good? Welcome to All Football. This is Game Week 9 Premier League preview. Obviously, we're back tomorrow after the international break. I don't know which side of the international break on the fence, or you like it, you don't like it. I don't know. I wasn't such a big fan of it. But anyway, we're back tomorrow, whatever. First thing I think I want to say is thank you to the internationals. We have so many players injured now. Um, I don't think any from United, right? No,
No,
none. None
not
of the key
because of
players
information.
from United are injured. Well, score for us. But anyway, yeah, key players. A lot of players are injured. Some are ill. Salah's obviously out. We'll talk
Don't
about this.
underestimate the impact of coronavirus because all of these guys have traveled so many countries with so many people from different European countries as well.
So that means
So
some of them are going to have to isolate, aren't they, when they come back here, if
some
they're
of
on the
them,
list
yes,
of countries?
that is correct. That is correct.
Damn. Well, anyway, so thank you, internationals. But anyway, whatever. We're back. Premier League resumes tomorrow. Um, and I think let's just go through some of the matches, some of the fixtures. I'm
So
so excited, even though I don't
one
have
of
enough to watch so many matches. But what are you
I
saying?
think let's start with the first one. We want to
Oh yeah, I
get
think
on with it.
Chelsea, Newcastle. What is it?
Yep, it is
That
Newcastle.
bridge? Oh, Saint
No,
James. So
it's St.
Newcastle home.
James's.
Nice. I think I don't know about the score. We'll do that. Shall we do one by
Yeah,
one
we'll
scores?
yeah
Let's.
we'll do the review, then give. So we want to add one of the fantasy players as well from each team. That would be a good
Yeah.
shot.
Look, Chelsea. I don't want to exaggerate or sound dramatic, but Chelsea's kind of unstoppable right now. They before the 2 weeks ago and the preceding weeks before that, they've been in hot form, and it's basically that team Frank's put together. They've really gelled in together, haven't they? And then with the addition of Ziyech in full form, man, I'm a big fan. That left foot should be illegal. That's what I think. But I think they're going to do well. I think they're going to do well. Um, they're going to win probably.
So
But
let
and
me
you
just
never
give
know.
you a bit of
Newcastle could,
team news. Let me
huh?
give you a bit of team news.
Yeah,
Newcastle
go on.
don't have Callum Wilson, who has been their top scorer this season.
Ooh,
He's out injured.
that's gonna that's gonna be a miss.
He
No
may
Wilson.
he may play, but it doesn't seem like it because he was off injured against Southampton 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So he's out. Ryan Fraser's out. Jojo Selby and Matt Ritchie may be possible. That
No
is,
Fraser. No Wilson. Shelby. You know what? I don't know. He's not gonna be that big of a miss
yep.
for them.
But for Chelsea, it is a bit of a bigger loss.
Why?
Pulisic is out
Who?
and Thiago Silva. Pulisic.
I mean, he hasn't really done much. He's I think he came on for one match. He didn't really do much. I'm talking about the other lot. But Thiago
Yep,
Silva, yeah, I'm
that
sure
is
they
their
that gap.
defensive backbone. So I think
Or
they're gonna be
yeah,
a
but
bit overloaded.
if Callum Wilson threat isn't there, then Thiago Silva plays or not plays, I think they've got plenty of defenders anyway, and they're all solid. But sounds like I'm a Chelsea fan. But I think they'll have a decently comfortable win tomorrow.
Uh, I
That's what you
I
expect
don't
from
I don't think they're gonna struggle because of this
yeah.
international break. So my prediction is 2-2.
2-2. You think they're gonna draw? Interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
Interesting.
controversial, but yeah.
Even without Callum Wilson. All right, we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's the first game, 12:30 kickoff.
Yeah.
Uh,
What's your prediction?
awesome. I think it's gonna be 3-0 Chelsea.
3-0. Okay,
Mm.
that is
Chelsea
first.
3-0. Like they've been going bang, bang, bang with the goals. And Ziyech, I'm hoping I bought him in fantasy. So quite late. I was contemplating buying him
So
like
Ziyech is your
weeks ago.
shout for Chelsea. Mine is still Timo Werner.
I've got
Hopefully
him too. I've got
they
Ziyech
play
and
him in the
Werner, but
middle.
no, I think Ziyech, man, is like I said, that left foot should be illegal. Um, yeah, Ziyech. He'll assist. He might even score. You never know. Again,
Yeah. So for me, the fantasy player is Werner. For you, it's Ziyech. What about Newcastle?
no one. If Wilson's not there, I don't think that would be my shout if Wilson was playing. But if he's not, then I don't know, man. Or Fraser, even though he comes on as a sub. But you know what? That's fine. That
So
game is that game. Let's just see how that goes.
yeah,
The next game, Villa versus Brighton. Aston Villa v Brighton. Um, Villa had. Do you know what? Don't you think they had such a good start to the season? What an
yeah,
excellent start they had, and
yeah.
then they inevitably dipped. And I don't. After this international break, I don't know where they're going to be at. So I have no idea what to expect from that game. To be honest, like 3 weeks ago, I would have said almost comfortable win for Aston Villa. But then again, having said that, uh,
I think you can. This season has been so unpredictable that you, even if it's the topmost team against the worst team in the league, you cannot predict that. Yeah, this is going to be an easy win because it's not going to be. None of the games are going to be a walk in the park.
nah, none of the anything could literally happen. But then that's always been the Premier League. But with Villa, we've had Grealish been playing good for England as well.
Yep.
He's even for Aston Villa. I saw a skill he did the other day. I saw on Bleacher Report. Sick, sick. He's really developing, and I know the media is going to hype it up so much, but out of proportion. But even then, um, Aaron
Yeah.
Mings doing well. Konsa, where is this? He's England, isn't he? He's English. Esri Konsa.
I'm not sure about Cons
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, he is. He's English. So I think that they'll do okay. As for tomorrow, they got what? Who else did they have? Trezeguet, who Grealish. Um, but yeah, I think they'll be fine. I think they'll still win. It, if anything, they'll draw 0-0. But I think they'll win 1-0. Yeah, 1-0. That's my prediction for Aston Villa v Brighton. With Brighton as well, I mean, they've got what Morpie. He's been like their main kind of man for the first month and a half,
Yeah.
first few game weeks for them, and even he's died out.
Now,
That's
for me, I think Villa have been amazing this season, and I think they are going to stay on top for a while as well. But
possibly.
the thing with Brighton was their defensive play, but Lewis Dunk is back after his 3 match suspension as well,
Yeah,
which is
but
a good shout.
don't forget it's the three match ban that gives you what 2 weeks there, yeah, at least was it 3 weeks? It should be, shouldn't it?
Yeah, 3 weeks plus 2 weeks
And
of
plus the
international,
plus the internationals,
and
which
there
means
was two
a
weeks.
whole month and a bit of
Don't
no
forget that there
league
was an
football.
August international as well. Oh, sorry, October
So
international
so
as well.
my point is like his match fitness is going to be nowhere near where it should be,
Yeah,
and
but they
if
play
the
with
if
three at the back anyway, right?
yeah. I think Villa will probably take the win. If not a draw, Villa will take the win.
Yeah,
I've got no one from any of those two. So
I've got Ryan. I've got
as for
Ryan.
fantasy, you got Ryan
Yeah, the
keeper.
keeper. Yeah,
Oh, I do. I got Ryan as well. Who's my keeper? Ryan and McCarthy. Yeah, I got two.
yeah, same for me.
Fair enough. Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
think
for me, I think. What's your prediction? Sorry.
1-0 to Villa or 0-0.
Choose one.
I'm gonna say 1-0.
Okay, for me,
Probably
it is
Grealish.
3-1 to Villa.
Bloody hell. You know what? Yeah, I can't even dispute that. It could happen. But one to watch, I'd say Jack Grealish.
Grealish, and what about the other
Grealish,
side?
yeah, I've been no one.
Lamptey. For me, it will be
Lamptey,
Lamptey.
oh, he's on Brighton, isn't he? Oh snap.
Yeah, Lamptey is good.
Lamptey, okay. Right, next match, very interesting. Tottenham v Manchester City. Um,
Yeah,
that's a
in the
game. Oh man,
comments.
I wish I
Sorry,
had so
just
what?
wanted to go back to the Villa part. Mothers mentioned something good in the comments as well.
What's he
The
saying?
reason
I've
it's
got it
been
open.
enabled is because of Barkley, because Barkley is playing in the midfield to allow more fluidity for the strikers and providing more control and the key pass uh, ratio as well, which is quite crucial.
Oh, he thinks Brighton will win. Barkley's the player that's allowing Villa to play fluidly. Yeah, you know what? That is very true. He's on loan, isn't he?
Yeah, from Chelsea.
And then, I
Ooh,
think Villa will take it.
I don't know.
Right.
I can't get. I'm more excited just looking at what the next game at 5:30 kickoff is.
Yeah, that's
Spurs
what I said.
versus
Tottenham.
City.
Spurs v
That's going to be some
City.
spicy match because Pep is going to
Um,
be in top form because the main reason for that is he's just signed a 2-year contract, extending from the end of seasons to 2 more seasons.
but
But then the other side is Mourinho.
you know what? Tottenham is in form.
Yeah,
Uh,
but
yeah, they're
has the international
done. Nah, listen to yeah, but think about it this way, yeah. Eric Dyer, Harry Kane, uh, who else is on England English?
uh, from Spurs?
Yeah, Spurs.
I don't think there's any. Yeah, no, none of
But
them.
they basically, I think Spurs is in form,
Uh,
and England lost against who did they lose against? The first match that they played like 2 weeks ago. But then they won against Iceland, where I think that's where Phil Foden scored two. So
yeah, but
I'm pretty sure he's
Kane
feeling
hasn't
confident
been that much of a success in the international level, right? So he played all three of the games. He hasn't scored a
and
single
have
goal.
they ever though? They've never really been that much of a success internationally, but
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I think it's just
Uh,
the combination of Kane and Son that is deadly.
it is
Bale
that
is
nah.
full
You
fitness.
know what? It is because they're the ones who score goals and assist. But you have to think about their wide players as well. You have to think about their defense as well, and obviously the keeper. But I
Yeah,
think as a whole machine, one unit, I think Spurs is all right.
yeah,
It's
but
Spurs at the end of the day,
the
but
other thing
they're all
is
right.
that these guys have their firepower again as well. For City, Aguero is back. Sterling obviously is going to be tested last minute because he
Aguero's
pulled out
back.
of. Yeah,
Oh,
Aguero is back.
that's like been my favorite player for like what 6 seasons in
Seasons?
fantasy.
Yeah, he's been my top scorer in fantasy for years, man.
Honestly, when you buy him when he's not injured, then quickly just captain him every week. Watch how you get to the top of the tables, and then as soon as he gets injured, just sell him.
Yeah,
That's how you. Interesting, yeah, but I can't afford him anyway. But
yeah. But
but
for me,
what?
I think the key differential is Kevin De Bruyne, man, because
No,
Spurs are not that strong defensively,
no,
and
no.
their their
You
attacking
know
wing
what?
backs are
I
Reguilon
think
and sorry, go on.
you reckon. How do you say his name? Regular.
Reguilon, Sergio
Regular.
Reguilon.
Do you
Yeah,
think he's gonna play though tomorrow against City?
yeah, him and Matt Doherty will start
Hmm. I
because
like
the other
Doherty.
people are Davis and why can't I
I
remember
like
the
Doherty.
other player?
I think they'll defend all right. I think they'll defend all right. It's just when you put depends what Pep plays. You can never tell with Pep. It's just a guessing game for us until they announce the lineup. But if you put the combination, you put De Bruyne on, you put Aguero on. He's even got he's even got
I think
Jesus, got
he's going
Bernardo
to
Silva. You put all
he's
of
going
them
to
on.
start Ferran Torres. He's going to start Ferran Torres because
Ferran's gonna start. He's
he
been
had an
starting the last few
amazing.
matches.
No, not just that. He's had amazing international week as well,
Yeah, I saw
scoring
some
the
of the
hat trick.
highlights.
So I think up front it will be them three: Ferran Torres, um, Aguero, and
The thing
Sterling
is, hang on,
with De
no, I
Bruyne.
don't think Aguero's gonna play full 90.
No, but he'll start, and then at 60 minutes they will
Nah,
start Jesus
I
because
think no,
Jesus
no, no, no.
hasn't been that good.
I think Ferran Torres and possibly is Jesus he's available, right?
Yeah, yeah, he's available. I
Okay,
don't
so I
think
think
we
Jesus
should have
might start
any
with
players
Ferran.
out.
and De Bruyne and Aguero come on in the second half, depending on how the game goes.
Yeah.
Because
The only
Aguero,
player,
it's like the common story every season with Aguero. He gets injured, he comes back, but then second half, and then slowly he builds it up. But it doesn't take him that long. But
the
I think
the only
against Spurs,
players
or
who are
something,
injured for City are Fernandinho, Ake, and Mendy. Mendy and Ake are doubtfuls, but yeah, Fernandinho is out. Whereas for Chelsea, Lamella's out. Matt Doherty is
Chelsea,
not available
Tottenham.
actually. He's
You mean
self-isolating.
Tottenham?
Yeah, sorry, Spurs. Yeah, Spurs don't have Lamella and Doherty because Doherty tested positive for COVID-19 because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
internationals.
Lovely. Okay. What's
So
your
it will
prediction?
be. Uh, I
What do you
I
think, man? What
I
do you
am
think?
more. I always lean towards City after United, so I'll have to go with uh 3-1 to City.
3-1. Bloody hell. It's not impossible. I don't know why I say that, but it's not impossible. 3-1 is even
Mate,
4-0 happen. You
Spurs
never know.
destroyed
City
us.
have a very, very strong attack.
Yeah,
And now, hang on, and now that there's none of that ambiguity about Pep going, you know, those rumors about Pep leaving and
yeah.
all that nonsense. Now that that's put to rest because he signed an extension
That's the
contract.
reason he'll come back with a statement, and that's
Bit
why
more,
I've gone
yeah,
with 3-1 for him.
possibly, yeah. And there'll be a little bit more like stability around in the atmosphere as well. So that will probably have a play. And like you say, make a statement, come back, the resumption of Premier League after international break, come back with a bang, and that's how he likes to do it. So yeah, I'll agree, 3-1. But
You
I'm
agree with
hoping
3-1 as
my
well?
main man, Harry Kane, uh, I might be brave and captain him. I might actually captain him.
No,
Sometimes you never know, man. You
my
got to do
captain's gonna
things
be
that are
Mane, mate.
unexpected.
My captain's gonna be Mane.
I haven't got money. I sold. You know what I did? What did I
Who,
do?
you sold Salah. Who did you bring in?
Hang on.
You
Uh,
didn't sell Salah.
I did sell Salah. I sold Salah, and oh yeah, I bought. So I sold Salah and one other player. I can't remember who, and I bought in Jota and Ziyech. Yeah. So I might even captain Ziyech.
Go with Jota. But either way, yeah. Let's go to the next game.
Yeah. United v
United West
West
Brom.
Brom. This
Whew.
is where I'm gonna just have a numb and poker face because I actually don't know how to respond to it. It's a
Okay,
United game. I don't know what else you
okay.
can say.
So let me just go through the team news first. Luke
Mm.
Shaw out, Jesse Lingard out, Phil Jones out. Doesn't make that much difference. They need
I
to test
don't care. Don't care. Was the last one Jones? Don't care.
who. Why do you not care about Luke Shaw, mate? He's now Alex Telles is back, but
Tellers
he
is
was
back. Yeah, I
yeah,
want him. I want him to start play full 90. I don't even care if he's like not fully like if even if he's at 80% fitness. I want him to play now. Just
yeah,
get you playing now, mate. Luke Shaw has been hit and miss.
yeah.
He's been hit and
So
miss.
Greenwood not fully fit, may not play full 90, so he might be on the bench. Rashford also needs to check because he injured his shoulder,
Mm. Hmm.
and because of that, he had bleeding and stuff on his shoulder as well over the international.
Mm.
That's why he pulled
Nah,
out of English duty.
hopefully it's not that bad. We
Yeah.
need more
Uh,
Rashford.
Bailly
Marshall,
and Rowe
all
are
good.
back, unfortunately. Yeah, Marshall's good. Marshall's okay. So
Bruno is
that
all good.
yeah.
Pogba is all good.
The controversial question that people ask: Pogba or Van de Beek, who would you start?
What? What?
Pogba or Van de Beek, who would you start?
I'd stop Pogba. I can't believe it. This is like a love-hate relationship, man. With Pogba, I criticize him because of his attitude and effort, but then you can't deny he's a world-class talent. And I think
Yeah,
if he gets the full 90, even he, I'm sure, wants to make a statement. Would
yeah.
probably try.
I think there has been a lot of rumors about his internationals and the comments that he's made, and especially the France manager as well, Didier Deschamps.
Deschamps.
Yeah, Deschamps has made quite a few comments. So I don't know. if he is going to be in the right state of mind to play full or even start.
Nah, he's a professional. Again, anything can. Yeah, I get it. I get it. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
won't.
because of that, he probably just wants to just focus, come back to Manchester and just play proper football and just leave all of that nonsense there. Come back and play here, make a statement here, probably. Play some football. I just want
I
him to
want.
play.
I want
Do
them
the
to
things
play four four
everyone
two
knows he
tomorrow.
can do. Huh?
I want United to play 4-4-2 tomorrow.
4-4-2.
Yeah,
Watch
Tellers
how Oli
and
doesn't.
Ben Bissaka,
He
Maguire and Lindelof.
he's gonna carry on doing the same one. The diamond.
No, no.
Oh,
The
yeah.
reason I want 4-4-2 is because Tellers is amazing attacking wise.
Yeah. But that's
So
why
I
we
want
bought him.
that to flourish. I
The
want
thing
that
is,
to flourish.
it put it this way: you want you want us to play not 4-4-2. I don't think. I don't know about that. Three defenders,
No,
two
I just want because
run.
it's West Brom, man. It's West Brom. I only want two
Yeah, but
defenders.
it's also United, man.
Yeah,
Like I have full trust. Like if I want Greenwood to play, even though
no,
there's a question mark at this stage. Like tomorrow morning we could just wake up and to the news that he's gonna play. You never know. But I want him to play. Rashford, I'm like diehard fan of Rashford, but I think he probably needs to sit out half of the match
yeah.
from now on.
I don't want Rashford to start actually. The way I'm thinking of, I want Van de Beek to start on the left and Greenwood on the right.
Greenwood on the right. Why?
Greenwood always plays on the right,
But
right?
no, Van de Beek on the left. Greenwood on the right. Yeah. Bruno, man,
Bruno plays the center.
you play, but then you have to play Bruno in front of Pogba. Pogba plays just behind Bruno, basically, both in the
Yeah,
center.
box to box. Yeah,
And then Marshall up front.
yeah. Actually,
The
I don't
thing,
want Martial to start. I want
well,
Cavani
then
to
who's
play.
gonna play up front then?
Cavani, because Tellez is good at passing, and Cavani would get it in.
That is, you know what? I think, look, at this stage, you might as well just experiment.
Look,
Everything.
just think about it. If the result is bad, people are expecting Ole to be sacked. If the result is good,
Nah,
then
you know what? Don't go by this. I've learned slowly to. Trust me, man. Media just hypes it up, and if five different outlets say the same thing again and again, we seem to think that it's very profound news when in fact it's nothing.
no,
So,
it's just I want to see uh, Pochettino. I want to see what happens, but
so
that's
you
just
are only out now. You agree with me
no.
now.
I'm not Ole out, but I want to see how Pochettino does because my fear
Which
is
means you want him to come in, which means you want Oli out.
no.
You can't.
So I'm kind of
Nah,
like
you just
I
don't sit
still
on the
like
fence
Ole.
about.
I want Ole
Don't
to
sit on the
stay.
fence with the words. You say in or out. You basically just said it in
Yeah, I want
trying to be.
out because
Okay.
I do see progression, but it's such a slow progression, and the players are starting to be uneasy like they were
If it,
under Mourinho.
yeah, I know. It feels like the graph of like the stock market, or sideways market. It's called. That's the technical word, where it goes up and it goes down. It goes up and down. But in the long run, it's not really going anywhere. It's just going flat. You know what I mean?
And the problem
And that's
is the
that's how
problem
the
is the consistency, right? Look at Ole
is
is
it?
a good manager, and
He's a
he
decent
does have
manager.
yeah. He's not amazing.
I
He's
want him to be on the touchline shouting from his technical box every match. He's too
exactly.
soft. I'm sure,
Okay,
like
we've
pundits
spent
say.
about 10 minutes talking about United. What's your prediction for this game?
Oh, I think we can do it 2-0.
Okay, minus 4
With
nil.
only because you said Greenwood is a maybe, Rashford is a maybe, and Marshall, there's that question mark basically with Shaw is a maybe, right? Or is he a no?
No,
Tell
he's
us.
a no. So the reason I'm going with
He is a
4
no.
nil
Okay.
is because Luke Shaw isn't playing and it's Tellus. And I have
Yeah,
high hopes
it's
from
his
Tellus.
first full match. I mean, it's his first match, not just full. It's his first match, right? So,
Oh, he's played one before in Champions League, I think.
yeah, but Champions League. Yeah.
The one against PSG.
Yeah, we won that, didn't we? Yeah, no, I don't think 4-0. I think I'm gonna stick with 2-0. 2-0, and I think we can keep a clean sheet. Let's just hope De Gea has a good breakfast. Right.
Yeah,
That's tomorrow.
yeah.
And then we move on
8
to
o'clock.
Sunday. Sunday, 12 o'clock, we have Fulham and Everton.
Oh,
And
by the way, we
I'm
didn't talk about the fantasy player. Which fantasy player you're looking for? Which I think Greenwood would be good for me. Greenwood would
I'd say Bruno.
Bruno. And what about West Brom? I actually don't know that many West Brom players who would be good.
West Brom, no one. I don't think they've not having a good season. They are in the bottom,
Yeah.
They're linked around, just trying to
Speaking of
survive.
bottom of the table, Fulham, bottom of the table
Fulham
versus Everton on
versus
top of the table.
Yep. Fulham v Everton. I'm kind of expecting a demolition tomorrow. Purely because I think the last two games, yeah, it wasn't one, it was more than one. So it was two games, I think, where Ancelotti was not happy. And he's one of those managers. He'll say it like, we didn't play good. Yeah, we need to do a lot better, and he'll say it like that. And I think he wasn't happy, so he probably went back. Probably does a lot of work. I mean, he couldn't really actually international breaks, but I'm pretty sure. Trust in Ancelotti, man. That's the motto. Trust in Ancelotti, and I think he's gonna come back with a bang. And Fulham, on the other hand, uh, crap. They've been doing shit basically. So Everton, I'm gonna say 4-0. Four
I'm gonna,
nil.
I'm gonna go with
High scoring game.
4-1. I'm gonna go
For
with
one,
4.
you think someone's gonna score? Or like
Yeah,
Mitrovic?
I think. Yeah, Mitro's gonna. I
Mitrovic is.
don't know.
I
Yeah,
feel like
you
he's
never.
he's too inconsistent, man.
Yeah,
For a for a
the thing
big
is though, the good
physically
thing.
large striker like that, even with the average players on his side, he should still be scoring a bit more at least
The thing
against
with Everton
hmm?
is they play really well when Richarlison is in the team and Allen is back as well because Allen was out when they played previously against
Alan
United.
Richarlison's back.
Richarlison's back and Allen's back as well.
Yeah, no, Alan played actually, even when Richarlison was out for a long time. Alan was still playing, and they were playing all right. They were playing good.
Richarlison got red card, right? So he was suspended for 3 games.
3 games, that's a
Yeah.
lot. But yeah, that'll be interesting to see how he
Yeah.
does it.
So
But
I think
I'm still expecting them to like comfortably win, basically. So I'm gonna
fantasy
stick with
wise,
my.
I'm gonna stick with Calvert-Lewin, mate. Calvert-Lewin. Still
I
gonna
got
stick with it.
Calvert-Lewin and I got Hammers.
I
So,
think I sold Hammers. I think I sold Hammers.
but I don't think I should sell him just yet. I think he'll do more, a lot more. He's got a
Yeah.
big part to play in Ancelotti's side.
This one's gonna be a close one. Sheffield West Ham.
Sheffield and West Ham. Sheffield is another one, isn't it? Just like
It's
Aston Villa.
inconsistent. No,
They,
Sheffield's
they
inconsistent though.
but they last season they play really
This
good. This
season they
season
haven't.
they in the first 5 game weeks they had about 3 or 4 good matches, I think.
Do you know
Decent,
how
and
many?
then slowly they
Do you
just
know what their record is
plateaued off.
though? Do you
What?
know what their record is? They are at the
What?
bottom of the table right now.
They, what?
They've played 8 games, drew one,
Am I
and
living in the
lost
past?
7. Yeah, you are living in the past.
Damn, I've been out of it, man. Where are they? Eighth from the bottom. 20. Oh, they're 20th, like right at the bottom.
Yeah, right at the bottom.
That means what they've lost. Oh, they got
They've
1
lost
point.
7.
So one
They
draw,
lost,
lost
yeah,
7. Holy shit,
yeah,
I am living in the past.
yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
In
Just
that
be
case,
careful. Choose your words wisely.
West Ham. Yeah, West Ham. Probably win. 2-0?
No, I think they're
1-0.
gonna.
I'm gonna say 1-0
I'm gonna
to
go with
West Ham.
2-1. Sheffield will score.
You think Sheffield will score?
Yeah.
Wait, where's it being played?
It's being
Bramall.
played at home. Yeah.
Sheffield. Okay.
Yeah.
Next game is Oh man, I want to watch it.
Fantasy players.
So,
Fantasy players. I don't.
what for
I can't
Sheffield
rank
West
it.
Ham?
Yeah, I think the for me it will be
I've got
Antonio if he's fit. Let me
yeah,
check if
I'd
Antonio is
say the
fit.
same. I've got no one though. None of those
Oh,
teams. But
Ryan
yeah,
Brewster. I don't know he's fit though. If Ryan Brewster's fit.
no, I'd say Antonio.
Yeah.
Leeds and Arsenal. Leeds Arsenal. That's I want to watch that game,
Uh,
but I don't have time.
um,
But what are you expecting?
I'm expecting Leeds to turn up, but a very high scoring game,
Wait,
like
where's it being played?
4-3.
Ellen Road.
Leeds. Yeah, Eleanor. Leeds.
Uh, yeah. You know what?
I'm
Leeds.
going with 4-3.
I really like how Leeds play.
Yeah,
Bielsa.
4-3 to Leeds, by the way. Yeah,
But what?
yeah, 4-3 to Leeds. That's what I'm going with.
4-3 to Leeds. You expect 7 goals out of this match?
Yeah, Leeds are very leaky defense.
That? Oh, you think? Oh, I know who your player is. Patrick Bamford.
Bamford!
Yeah,
Mate, he's given me so much points. So many
I know.
points
You've had
in
him
my
from
card.
since
Yeah,
day one, haven't you? Yeah, but you know what? He might even score. He might even score. But listen, Arsenal, the youngsters have been doing so good as well. And like, I wouldn't say they're in red hot form. They're not. Okay, let's be realistic here. But they have been decent. They have been decent past few game weeks.
yeah.
You got Saka. You got what's that guy with the curly hair? Oh
Which one?
man, my huh?
Martinelli or Niketa?
No. Oh my god. Uh,
Different. Which
can you tell
position?
I've got too many things on my mind? But anyway,
Which
I
position
think
does he
they've been
play?
doing well basically. Huh?
Which position does that player play?
Mid attacking. They're attacking.
Attacking mid.
They're all youngsters basically. And
Yeah.
then Aubameyang, you know what? He's been so quiet, don't you think?
I think
Aubameyang,
since he
like I
signed a
said to you, all right.
contract, he's happy with the money and just sitting in the fence.
Nah, I wouldn't say that, but I just think
Yeah, but
slowly.
since he
You know
has
what?
signed,
No,
yeah.
because
Elneny is
Lacazette's
out, by
been.
the way.
So I don't
Elneny
know
is
if
out.
I don't know
If
which
you're,
one leads to the other, but these two are linked. Okay, so there's on one hand you've got Aubameyang not doing so well, and Arteta's being giving the youngsters more and more minutes. Now these two, I'm not saying this caused that or this caused that, and we don't know which one came first. Doesn't matter. But these two coincide together, and the result has been really positive for them. Like they've been winning.
yeah, but the problem is, see, the reason they won against United, the structure that they had, they won against United, right? But then
Bro,
they
that match
lost.
was that match is just nonsense. What the hell?
Yeah, but then they lost 3-0 to Villa
I
after
know,
that,
I know that.
right? So
That's why I said that match was nonsense.
yeah, and that's what I'm trying to get to. So they've been unpredictable, and the way they played against United, the reason they were good was because of the partnership between Partey and El Nani, right? Obviously, United
Mm,
was shambles, but Partey and El Nani were really good. Both of them are out, so they are going to have a completely new midfield.
no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Joe Willock, and it was
Oh,
like at the tip of my tongue, at the back of my head,
but
whatever.
Willock doesn't play
Joe,
that much, though. Willock doesn't play that
I
much.
like him. I
Yeah, but
like
he
him.
doesn't play because they don't have space for him, right? Where are they
You
going
got
to play Willock?
Saka, you got Joe Willock, you got
No, but
Pepe.
Milik is attacking,
Lacazette.
right? And
Mm.
the way they are structured, they don't need an attacking midfielder because Saka has gone defensive. They are playing three at the back with Saka on one side. But yeah,
Wait, I want to check their actual like. Why am I so interested in Arsenal? Right, okay. Fulham they 3-0. Arsenal West Ham they won 2-1. Liverpool lost 3-1 against Sheffield 2-1. Against City they lost 1-0. See there a lot of people expected a higher like gap of a win basically. A larger margin for City there, but it was 1-0. They held out. Arsenal held.
yeah, but see,
Arsenal City
the
they
reason,
Leicester
Divesh, the reason
they lost
they
to
held
Leicester.
at Arsenal, sorry, the reason they held against City was because they were not leading the game. They were defending the game,
They were
right?
defending, but they still held. That's my point.
No, but
They
the
can.
thing with Arsenal, the thing
They
with
still lost.
Arsenal in this game, right, is they are going to be attacking because Leeds is going to sit
Mm.
back and counter attack, right? And
Leeds will
Bielsa
definitely counter.
goes,
You know what I think?
Bielsa just goes
That,
attacking. He doesn't
yeah, I
care
know, I
about
know, I
his
know.
defense. He can
No, but
concede 5 goals,
listen.
but he wants 6 goals to be scored.
Mm, mm. Right, good. Right. Anyway. Prediction:
Yeah, 4-3 for me.
4-3 to
For
Leeds.
Leeds.
Yeah,
Yeah, to Leeds.
4-3 to Leeds. Interesting.
I'm going very bold with my predictions today.
No, it's good. I think I'm gonna stick to 2-0 Arsenal.
Stick to 2-0.
2-1.
2-1. To
2-1 to
Arsenal.
Arsenal. Bamford to score for Leeds. I don't know about Arsenal. Don't care. Right, Liverpool and
Now comes the injury hit team, Liverpool.
it's called
No,
Wheelchair FC. Remember? So I
they
found that
they ha-
funny.
that bed is injury bed is full, man. They need
Liverpool
to have they need
and
to
Leicester.
train in the they need to train in a side pitch because their whole pitch is actually injured or out. Just to confirm, Trent is out.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Salah COVID.
now start from the defense, right?
Oh, all
Trent
of
is
them.
out. Robertson's out.
Van
Van
Dijk.
Dijk's out. Gomez is out.
Matip.
No, Matip is back. Fabinho is out.
Firmino's out.
So 5 of their defenders are out.
Firmino. Fabinho. Fabinho.
Fabinho. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
not
Fabinho
Firmino.
is out. He's out. So that's 5 defenders out. So they're going to have to bring youngsters, especially the wingers, because the main threat that Liverpool have are their wing backs.
Now, tomorrow's going to be very interesting for this game. I want to see how
Klopp handles it.
Klopp sets it up.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'll be good to see because I
Yeah.
don't think they've got another Robertson or Trent in the squad. No way.
Yeah.
Maybe like a really low caliber.
No, for
but
Trent's position, they've got Milner, right? Milner will fill it in.
yeah, you know what? Milner is way too versatile. So he can play pretty much anywhere.
Yeah. So
But
one of the
that's precisely why he's not as effective as Trent, for example. Like Trent is a specialist.
Yeah, 100%. But still, that position is not going to be as vulnerable because Milner will be able to cover some of it, and he will still provide that attacking threat. Right?
Yep, agree.
The problem is the left wing and the second defender, because if you have Matip is the only experienced defender, so their defense is going to be fully exposed. It's going to test Ellison properly, right? Henderson, I think, is out as well.
I think, you know what? I think Leicester's going to win. Then, that's not even a surprising fact given the circumstances at Liverpool. Leicester, yeah, I think
Henderson's out as well. I don't know if Thiago Altera is back. Do you know this? Reece Williams and Neco Williams are also doubtful. Both of them are defenders.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, so they are.
Well, are they gonna have
Yeah, they've brought up
streets?
9 players from their academy to train with the first team just to see who is good enough to play.
Yeah. You know what? It's fine. Leicester for the win, man. But I still think you still have threat, obviously, from Liverpool. It's just like their defense is gone. It's just a huge gap there. But you still have Mane. You still have Jota. Shaqiri
is there. Yes.
Is there.
Firmino's there.
Firmino's there. Okay, so see, I mean, attacking wise, they're still as long as
they are still there.
and you got a solid keeper in Alisson. So yeah, but I think if Leicester can hold their defense,
Leicester's going to crumble.
I think their attack is more than capable of. I think they'll win. Leicester will. I'm gonna say 2-1 Leicester, 3-1 Leicester. Screw it.
No, I'm gonna go for 1-1. 1-1.
1-1. Seriously.
Yep.
I don't know, man. Thinking that man is gonna play in defense. Shaqiri play in defense. Is that what you're thinking?
No. See, Defense-wise, they are screwed. I think Robertson might be fit.
Yeah. So what do you think? You bought Jamie Vardy is gonna rip them apart.
No, they'll play three at
Yeah.
the back. Mate, don't underestimate Klopp.
Tele Telemann. Yeah. Yeah. I do not underestimate Klopp, but he's not a magician like magician. He has to have the players. He has to have the bodies and capable legs and the brains to actually do the job. The people, just think about the names that you just said are out in that defense.
Yeah,
And
but
out of
see,
all of them, only Matip is there. He
Matip
can't do
is
the
yes.
whole.
Robertson might be as well. Robertson might be okay. He pulled
But I'm
out,
gonna
but
stick to
he might.
my 3-1,
Yeah, I'm
3-1.
gonna
That
go with 1-1. I'm gonna go with 1-1 with Mane and
quite
Vardy being
possibly
the
the
emergency options.
biggest defeat Liverpool has faced this season, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Let's go to the next one.
all right, come on.
That is Monday games.
Monday Night Football. You got Burnley, Crystal
Burnley
Palace.
versus Palace.
Burnley, Crystal Palace.
Should I just go through the team news first?
I mean, just quickly go on then.
Eric Peters is back. Phil Barnsley is available again. Bradsley, sorry, Phil Bradsley is available.
Bardsley, yeah.
Then, yeah, no major miss. Charlie
Rice.
Haley, none of them. Rice should be fit. Rice scored.
He scored. Yeah,
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 he's
yeah.
fit.
Against Iceland, I think.
Yeah,
I remember which one. I think it was a 4-1 or 4-0. 4-1.
yeah.
Phil Foden scored two. Rice scored one. I can't remember who scored. Mason Mount. I think Mount scored another one.
Yeah.
But
And
Rice
Tyrick
is
Mitchell is back as well. Mitchell is back as well for
sure.
Crystal Palace.
I think the thing is, both of these two are like one of those tough and defensively tough sides. So I'm gonna say 0-0
I'm gonna go with 1-0 to Palace.
to Palace. Yeah, there's always that threat. You got Townsend, you got Zaha, you've got what's that kid with the crazy hair? He's
Eze,
new.
Eze.
Yeah, yeah, I like him. Have you
He's
seen him
out.
play?
He's not there.
What do you mean?
He's not available. He's unfit. He pulled out
Oh,
of the England under 21s.
yeah, 0-0, man. I like him. He's an exciting player.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway,
So that's there. Let me check
Wolves
who.
and Southampton last game. Wolves, Southampton. Uh, not that much to be said about it. I mean, I'm a,
This is
I
gonna be
really
a
like
dull
Wolves.
game.
Huh?
I think this is gonna be a dull game.
Nah, whenever Wolves play, Wolves is never dull, no matter who they play against. Wolves will
No,
give
so it's
entertaining
gonna
football
be a.
from their
This is
side.
the only game I'm going with 0-0. This is
But
gonna
you're not
end
saying,
0-0.
ooh, I don't know about 0-0, man. I'm gonna say
Southampton have been strong
one.
defensively this season.
Yeah, but Wolves have always been defensive. Oh, is that what you're saying, 0-0? Nah, I'm gonna say Wolves will probably get a goal.
Wolves' goal difference is -1 this season, right?
No. Yeah,
Whereas
but
Southampton is +4. They've been more attacking Southampton, but I'm still going with them not scoring this season.
I'm gonna say 1-0 to Wolves. I want them to score. I like Wolves and I like Nuno. I just like Wolves. Hope they score. Hope they win for that game. Where are they in the table?
They're
Let me see.
10th,
10, number 10.
I
Still
think.
doing better
No,
than
they're
United
9.
though.
Sorry, they're 9. Sorry.
Yeah, they're 9th.
Yeah.
Southampton at 4.
Southampton have conceded 12 goals. Wolves have conceded 9 goals.
Yeah, man. Trust in Wolves to be solid. It's just it's because they've had quite a few draws, haven't they?
Wolves. No, they've only had 1 draw. They've lost 3.
They've lost 3, so they've won
4.
4.
Yep. That's still more than United and City,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Oh, the win! Bloody hell! Nice. You know what? It's game week 9. We got what 29 more to go. So
Yep. It's
hopefully
good.
things change.
But yeah. Any sacks? I'm
Right.
expecting Chris Wilders to be sacked.
What? Nah.
Expect a sack.
I do expect it, just not like right now, unless over this international break. I'm pretty sure that the boards of all of the clubs, not them, the ones that are kind of on edge and iffy
Yeah,
about their managers. I'm pretty sure they've been meeting and discussing a lot of things over the
exactly.
international break. United being one of them.
That's why I
Get
think
things settled
I'm expecting
now.
at least one sack uh this next week.
Next week, bloody hell. Yeah, here's the thing though, like I know football clubs are basically ruthless and they probably wouldn't hesitate too much to sack someone a week before Christmas, right?
Yeah,
But I think if they are
United did
gonna
it
do
with
it, they
Mourinho,
would.
mate. United did that with Mourinho.
Yeah, I know, and it's happened before as well. But if they are gonna do it, they'll probably do it like you said. I agree with you. They would probably do it within the next 3 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah, in the next three. What is it today? 20th of November. I think that, yeah, they'll probably do it within the next 3 weeks and try and bring in, if we're talking about United, try and bring in Poch. Here's your Christmas present, mate. Merry Christmas.
yeah.
Bring him in, and then, yeah, you know what? That'll be a Christmas present to all of us. All I want for Christmas is Mauricio Pochettino. I'll take it happily.
All I want for Christmas is Poch. Is that what you're singing?
Nah, do you know what? Today, when I was brushing my teeth, I saw in the mirror and I said, all I want for Christmas is a haircut. I'd be happy. Now, look at this. But yeah, no, I'd take, I'm pretty sure I'll tweet that actually. As a United fan, all I want for Christmas is Pochettino. Wrap that up and send it over to Old
Don't
Trafford.
forget to hashtag Woodward out and Glazes out. But
But yeah,
nah, it's been
anyway,
good. Thanks, guys, for watching, and
yeah,
hope you tune in next time.
Mr. Mads, we'll see you for the United. We're streaming United game, aren't we? I don't know
No,
about the others.
I'm most
I
likely
have
gonna
way
see.
too much work to do this weekend. This is gonna be, you know what? This is gonna be the first first game week, Saturday even, that I'm gonna watch only one football match. Usually I watch both.
I'll try and see if I can do it with Ankit Spurs versus
Do it,
City, and then
do it.
we can do the United.
I'm gonna try and get I'm gonna wake up early as well. Gets work done. I need to do at least like 5 hours of work. Well, tomorrow I need to do 7 hours of work. I estimated it. And then, so if that
Yeah, let's
happens,
see.
I'll
But
definitely
yeah,
come into I want to, you know what? Screw it. Let's do the Spurs and City game. Man, I'm quite excited about that game. And then we'll do
I
United
want
game.
to do United as well, though. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll do United, obviously. But
yeah,
then Spurs and City
yeah,
and United West Brom. We'll
yeah.
do that.
Those are
And
back to
I'm
back.
done for
So
this whole weekend. I'm not doing
make
any on
sure
Saturday.
you have your dinner early, mate.
No, I have mine quite late. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's
But
cool. That's
either
fine.
way,
Right.
thanks, guys, for tuning in, and hope to catch up with you guys soon.
We will see you tomorrow.
Sorry,
Okay.
Madhu, no championship predictions, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Bye, bye.
I'll take a picture of them and then you know what? We'll see. Let me take a screen. I'm on the phone. Let me take a screenshot of his. Did he predict them?
Yeah,